Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your man 151 at the bar radio. We are here. We in the ARAKUSA store. We are celebrating the birthday of One LA Holmes. I got Rick TV in the building with me. I got Miss Cookie in the building with me. And we about to sit down with not one, not two, four-time welterweight champ.
That's myself. I am four-time welterweight champ. One champion of the world, but I got four belts.
Four belts.
I got to clear that up. People, oh, you wasn't four-time world champion. One-time world champion. I got three of them.
Well, first of all, that ain't an easy feat to be there, because when you are, whether it's one time, three time, whatever, to hold the belt in any class is a monumental feat. So we're not just going to glance over that. Some people always want those thoughts on something. Oh, well, that ain't a Bentley, but you walking. And if you think it's easy, get in the ring and you find out it's not. So as a black man, I'm proud to have this interview. I am definitely like when I was just reading up on you, excited, and then to find out you have partnered with my friends and my family here also makes me happy, because I've been watching with these guys since about 2019.
Oh wow, thank you, man.
Met them, they came on my podcast, and their podcast is going to be remembered because we had a really great show, and then my podcast.
Oh wow.
And then Assad had always checked on me and reached out, and and every time that we had them, it was always fun. It was always fun. So I always appreciate that about you. And it was genuine. So when you feel the right energy, it's a good thing. But let's start with the most basic question. What got you into boxing?
Well, I was a young guy, man. I was 6 years old. No, 5. When I was 6. And my best friend, her giving our birthday on the same day. He was 7. He's 1 year older than me. And my brother, best friend was Eric's big brother Tyrone. So they on the phone talking. We in the front yard playing with our car. And he asked, man, Eric said, I'm about to go get some eat. So Jeff looked out the window and said, Gerald, can you beat Eric? I said, want to run it? He said, no, I'm fighting. And I said, no, he's 7. I was 6. I can't beat him. He said, that don't mean nothing. But my Eric was at the house. He said, he was walking up the street. And Eric said, Tyrone, he didn't come, he didn't come. And I'm like, why is there so much of a big deal? So, but when I got to Eric punched me in my face. And I started crying because this is my best friend. I ain't want to fight. So when we walking back, my brother said, you a punk. My little brother can't fight. That hurt me more than anything to this day. None of that has hurt me that much in my life. So I said this. 3 years later, I said, I'm going to prove to my brother I can fight. And that's the only reason I signed up for boxing. And to this day, I don't watch boxing. I don't watch it. I'm gonna go watch it like with my brother-in-law and this and that, but I don't really entertain the sport of boxing.
Okay. I think a lot of people, when they think boxing, they confuse boxing and fighting as something. It's the same thing, and it's something different. There's a lot of science in boxing. Specifically, when you hit somebody and when you can hit them. Because when you're in a street fight, no one thinking about a rib shot. You're thinking about choking, trying to survive.
Right.
How was it learning the science of boxing as a youth? Was it hard for you, or was it something that naturally came?
It was easy in a way, but it was hard in a way because my brother was boxing at the same time. He was looking over my shoulder, and anything that I did wrong, he'll fuss at me. And I'm like, my trainer didn't tell me to do that. Like, but he's not my trainer, so I'm going back and forth with my brother. He's not my trainer. But he's telling me what to do. Daryl, you're doing it wrong. But it's the way he's saying it. My trainer said, Daryl, no, you don't do it like that. But when he said, and he's arguing, and I'm like, I don't even want to box him. I don't want to box him. But I kept going.
It's the difficulty of having, because I have an older brother, so I already know. And I am an older brother, so I already know. Is when you look over their shoulders, like, nah, you need to do it this way. Like, even my sister, when she was playing basketball, and the coach say one thing, I'm like, no, do it this way, because you feel like it's the proper way. And it's a lot of tough love, but I get it though. It's hard.
I'm gonna say this though, like I never said this before though, but I won 38 fights out of 40, and by my brother-in-law Daryl Brown, my sister, he's married to my sister, my brother, my mother, and them being out there in the audience, and I can hear them cheering me on and this that makes me want to win way more than I want to. I'm afraid to get out of the ring or lose it. Like, the first that I'm going to see is them. So they really motivates me to.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, who was the toughest fight?
Well, that's a no-brainer, man. Oscar, that like people don't understand. Like when I really sit down and look at Oscar, he's a 10-time world champion. He's a gold medal winner, and I feel all the experience in Oscar just by him not going for certain pains and stuff like that. It was like me being in front of Oscar with his hands up. Really, I feel the experience more than anything. He's a very experienced guy.
Does it make you a better fighter, or do you think that?
That's not a tough question to answer because I wasn't as focused for that fight as I was for all my other fights. I'm not making no excuse, but by me not being as focused because it was so much. It was everybody changed. The people in my corner, my family, my friend, everybody changed because I'm the first person in Sugar Ray Leonard to make over $1 million in a payday. And so everybody, my brother, my sister, and the only person that didn't change was my mother. And I had 100 amateur fights. I won 96 of them, lost 4. I had 40 professional fights, won 38, lost 2. And this is the only fight that I did not want to fight when I got in the dressing room. When it was about 10 minutes before me to go out there, I didn't even want to go because I never felt the pain that I felt from my family and my friends at that moment. I never said this to nobody, but I didn't even want to fight. My trainer kicked everybody out of the dressing room and said, "Dirk, let me ask you something." I said, "What's up?" He said, do you want to fight? I said, no. He said, Dirk, do you feel like fighting? I'm like, what you mean? I said, what you mean? He said, you're not the same. You've been with me since every fight I had. And he said, you're not the same. I said, Leonard, regardless if I win or lose, I'm never fighting in my life after this fight. And that was my answer to his question.
Okay. I don't think people think about how when you're going through something, how their actions can damage a person in the spotlight.
Right.
You're becoming famous, people become entitled, and then they're not thinking about how it affects you. And then, especially in a situation where you have to train or do stuff. I don't think people don't think about the inconvenience of, because people get selfish. People get selfish and they get entitled. So it's always about, my needs versus your needs. So that's a lot to go through, especially on fighting somebody of that stature. And it can almost take them.
I think I went through this in life because I always, as a kid, and I used to hear celebrities committing suicide. And the biggest question in my head was, he was rich. Why would a rich person commit suicide? And I'm gonna tell you what happened. God put me in a position not for me to want to commit suicide, but to understand why people will commit suicide because of money. And that's what I learned. So I just want to be happy. I don't care to be rich. I just want to be happy.
What is the greatest lesson you learned from boxing?
The greatest, see, this is what y'all don't understand. Like we, at the press conference, we hate each other. Like we don't like each other. We want to fight. The press conference, the weigh-in and all that. But as soon as the bell rings, we hug and everything's over. Everything is gone. The big thing that I learned from boxing, man, is I guess it's like this is the only sport this is the only sport that you don't play. You play basketball, you play football, you play soccer, you don't play boxing. That's what I know. That's what I know.
Have you ever had an opponent after you beat them, like not want to shake your hand or hug or took it first?
When I was like in fifth grade,
I ain't gonna lie. You with me up, I might take it personally.
well,
the
thing,
loose.
I understand that, but this is the thing. This is the thing that I don't understand. If I just beat you up in boxing, what you can't hold? I'm not scared of you. You scared of me. But we was I think I was in fifth grade. My brother-in-law, Del Brown, we boxed, and he ain't like me since that day.
You want to reply, Daryl Brown?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
He ain't like me since that day.
But he still love you though.
They still love me. Still love me. We interview.
Great TV, man.
Man, so you know, I love that you partnered up with my ARAKUSA family. What made you want to partner up with them?
Well, I being honest, man, and this happened. Right? I seen the clothing, I seen the material. I didn't really know who was on it, but I asked them, is it possible, man, that I could get in with y'all, you know? And because I truly believe in this brand. I truly believe in the material of the brand, and I'm rocking hard. I'm like, I want to be a part of it. That's how I got.
This is how much I rock with ARAKUSA. Our first photo shoot was at his house, and his son that you took the picture with,
right?
He was one of the models.
Oh wow.
And to see them go from the house to having their own store, it was a couple other people's storefronts in Baltimore. They traveled to having this. Like, I'm so proud of you, bro.
You know, before you said it, I like don't tell Assad I said this.
Okay.
I think something wrong with him. Something is really wrong with him because the stuff that he can do is not human.
So we had on the podcast. We were talking about the quality of the clothing stuff. And in the middle of the podcast, I was like, well, it seems like you changed the quality. So he looked at the camera, dead in the camera, he's like, yeah, I done fired like five people this year. I cut that clip. I was one of my favorite clips. He was like, yeah, they get it right. It's like, boom, yeah, we had to change. I was like, oh, God.
Right. Oh, man.
So,
Hey.
Oh, happy birthday. Hey, excuse me, is it possible that I can get like birthday leaks on live?
oh, we want that.
Is it possible?
If you need us to hold him down,
I'm gonna need y'all to do that. Did that first part you gonna try and go?
Yeah.
Huh?
We will hold him down and let you get slow motion birthday.
Did you get a sign? Oh no.
But we're loving this. We're loving this. So looking like you're still in great shape. What do you listen to when you work out?
I don't work out no more. I haven't worked. I have not worked out in 21 years, man.
Man, you lucky because
No. When people see me, they're like, "Good God, man, you huge," and I'm like, "But they way much bigger than me." But I don't work out like see people. He's coming to help, but he talked about mine. But but I'm not. I don't work out because this is the thing. I've always worked out because of boxing, and by me never smoking, never drinking, tasting alcohol. And I think I still fight. So if I get in shape, I might go back out there and try to do an exhibition or I don't know.
How about you and Star do an exhibition?
How
about you and Star do an exhibition?
Well,
Someone I told you earlier.
well, whatever. I'm glad you said that about earlier. He threatened me. If something happened to me, I'm not kidding. And every time me and Assad get into it, Jim Kelly company.
Oh.
Hey man,
This is the birthday boy, LA Holmes. in the building. I don't know if you want to sit there. We agreed that he was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
No,
he's gonna punch you.
No, hell no. It's a world champion.
No, but how can you tell me I'm not going to? I'm going to tell my who I want. You can't stop it.
I mean, we was gonna help hold him.
Before you leave, you going to sleep. No, he's gonna try to. They're gonna try to jump me, so I'm not.
Oh man. But what can we look forward from this partnership with ARAKUSA?
Oh man, it's gonna become major because the only thing that's stopping ARAKUSA, somebody haven't seen it. I'm gonna bring that attention to ARAKUSA where everybody wants to see.
Yes, I will say this. I love the fact that you partner with them because you're promoting the brand. Like I'm on your page. I see on your Facebook page all the pictures, everything. That shows that you believe in the brand.
Oh, most definitely. I'm not putting my name on nothing that I don't believe in.
Yeah, and I love seeing my brothers grow like this.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to see the next step, man. I can't wait. They've been doing this stuff here at the ARAKUSA store. We've done photo shoots. They've done appreciation days for their customers. I love the fact that they just keep bringing the community in.
Yeah, it's good for them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So are you looking to train anybody, any young up and coming boxers, anything like that?
Let me say this to you. I'm in boxing since I was 9 years old. I don't want to hear no bells. I don't want to I'm gonna go watch some fights tonight. I'm not going back in the gym. Shoot my phone, get out and take care of this Ray. Yeah, ready? Like Ray who? This Ray Leonard. I said, what's up? He said, I need you to go train some fighters down. Ray Leonard, yeah. I said, why? What makes you act that? Because I think it'd be good for the fighters. If you want to go train some fighters, it'd be good for fighters. Your name bigger than mine. But I don't want to. I said, Ray, I don't want to sit in no gym. I don't want to eat no bills. I don't want to do nothing. So I got it down, man. He said, I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you. I'm not doing that. If I wanted money, I can go back home. Ain't nothing gonna pay me one of mine. If I wanted some money, if I wanted a big lump sum of money, I will go fight him one more time.
Give me your Mount Rushmore fighters.
You mean around Marlon Park, my highway? I'm going with mayonnaise, Steve Sinclair. Look, my route. I got from DC. Well, I got route with DC. I'm going with William Jobby. I'm going with Keith Holmes, Sean Bay Mitchell. It's 5 of them, right? I'm going with Mark Johnson and Daryl.
So, I want people.
He asked me. He didn't ask you nothing. He didn't ask you nothing. Lamar Rowe.
I know you a little punchy though, so I can try up.
No. Listen. After this interview, guess who's gonna be funny? Guess who's gonna be funny? I'm trying to say.
I love the fact that you named yourself. I love the fact that you named yourself. Any up and coming artist, whether you're boxing, singing, rapping, like when I ask you for your Mount Rushmore, if you don't believe in yourself, I don't believe in you.
I definitely believe in myself, and I'm being honest, man, because like we went to we in all the first best fighters from DC was on the bus going to a trip to New York City, and I said this. I said, is this the best? I said, is this the best? Yeah, I said, are we the best fighters in DC? Did we miss anybody? They said, nah. It was me, Jobby, Chief Holmes, Andrew Castle, all the champions on the bus. And I said this to them. I said, no, we're not missing nobody. I said, at one time, I beat all y'all. So, no, was in the gym or real fighter. And I did, and I did.
You had to stun them like that.
Because I had to make sure to let me know that okay, at one time I beat the best out of them. This is great fighters, man. Them are some great fighters.
Definitely. I'll tell you what I love about this interview. I love your humbleness.
Thank you, man.
You know, even when you walked in the door, you just came in having fun and just very humble, very relaxed, and one man of the owner thing.
I appreciate it. You know what humble me? Like 3 weeks ago, I was trying to get him to carry my bag. He won't carry it. He won't carry it, girl. You not carrying my bag no more? No, I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to be arrogant. I don't know how to be arrogant because I've been around people that's way on a different status than I am. So if I don't want them to treat me any type of way, I'm not gonna treat nobody else.
I get it. That's what I love to hear.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'm in this joint. I'm gonna start another one a little bit so I can interview ARAKUSA. But I wanted you to get your spotlight and your shine and take some pictures and stuff. And you know, hopefully I can get you in the side in the ring and maybe.
Well, yeah. I started thinking, yeah. Nah, wow. He thinking of fight, man. Before this.
Hey, let Daryl talk about me.
No, listen. No. Let me ask you. So if I hit him off guard and knock him out, is that cheap?
That's cheap.
That's cheap. I want to know the rule, man. I want to know the rule.
If it's the exhibition match, I gotta, you can't.
And
After I told him he knocked me out.
What do you say?
I'm gonna chase him around with the mic.
But no, check this out. They think it'd be an exhibition. It'd be more of an exhibition. Yeah. Because I'm a very experienced guy. Now, I saw you. I respect your punching power. I respect. I'm on top of the world. I can't respect.
I respect that.
But see, people like I got to watch my back all the time. I can't argue with you because I don't trust you. I can't trust them. You know what I mean? You on my hip.
You sure you can't trust because he was standing behind your back all interview long.
All his life.
He does. He been since I was 6-7 years old. Yeah. And that's the reason I can't trust him. I don't know. I got to report the one. That's the reason.
Oh man. I'm gonna get some pictures with the champ. Thank you for your time, man. Hey, but we appreciate you and everything, man. Yeah. Thank you. I love the energy, man.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm doing good.